Shaun was making me a pop and forgot to put the CO2 in it first. It was disgusting. I'm about to make lunches. I've got to grab some napkins, then I'll be ready to make lunches. Shaun's having leftover pot pie for dinner.
Yeah, buddy.
And I had leftover hash brown casserole. Skyler went on a field trip today to the community college where his brother goes to school. He's like, I didn't see him there. I was like, I didn't expect you to.
Yeah. But they were in the same building.
They were in the same building. But Shaun was probably in class. And Skyler was, you know, doing other things.
Okay. Let's try it again. It's not going to be as cold.
Some ice in it.
Put some ice in it, she says. Aye, aye, Captain.
Aye, Captain. And then, anyway, Skyler, when he was on his little field trip to the college, they did a egg drop. You know that experiment that you put the egg in the little parachute and see if it breaks or if it doesn't break on the way down. His egg did not break, and he brought home an egg. I was like, if I was that teacher, I would have went around collecting those eggs. Eggs are expensive.
So we just
have a random white egg in it with all of our fresh brown eggs and blue eggs and green eggs.
We just saved $100
On an egg.
on an egg.
Eggs are not $100. Feels like it. I don't know. And my work is wanting to rotate people now from machine to machine, so that's fun.
Mary doesn't like to change her position.
I don't, and nobody there, the people that they're moving around don't want to be moved around. But we're not the people complaining. Other people are complaining, saying, oh, I want to be moved. How come I'm not moved yet? You're still not being moved, and we are. Annoying.
I'd prefer to be moved.
I know you would. I would not. Because you get to know a machine, and you know how it runs, and you know its little quirks, and you know how to fix it. And then they move you somewhere completely different. You have no idea what's going on. Shaun likes to be moved because he likes to learn things. I don't. 2.
I hate doing the same thing day in and day out.
You do it right now. 4.
I think I'm looking for jobs.
Because your company is about to get rid of your position?
And I'm bored. I'm not learning anymore.
Can't you do more certs?
Mm-hmm.
So do that. It's just a clump of pepper on that
Interesting.
piece of meat.
No, the whole thing is it seems that they're really not trying to teach me anything, so
Because they're about to get rid of that position. Probably why.
if I work on certs, we're gonna have to start paying for the pricing ones.
Yeah. But his company is gas and electric, and he's on the gas side, and the gas side is going bye-bye. Because they want to go green.
Yeah, gas is not green. What I could do is start working on Power BI, and then
Like, I know what that is.
if I finish it, then
What's Power BI?
I don't even know. All I know is that everybody uses it at tech companies. It's in almost all the job descriptions.
Oh, and then Skyler told me they had pizza for lunch today because they were on that field trip. They ordered pizza. Well, he ate 3 pieces of pizza, and I wasn't done with the carrots. He ate 3 pieces of pizza and the lunch I made him. Jeez, were you that hungry? There's an old person on a bike. And those are frozen. They cooler in the back of the fridge. We'll just use the ones that aren't frozen.
Let's give him some exercise.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I give him some.
Careful, lady.
Oh, you're gonna hit the doggy.
No, doggy's smart enough to stay to the side.
Okay. Our neighbor was backing in and their dog's in the driveway. Dog's okay. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh, Skyler ate all that food and his lunch, which was a lot. He drank all his water. I think it's because he was on the field trip, so he just had time to eat and drink.
Mm-hmm.
And then the neighbors across the street, they left their kids little, like, what would you call that, Hot Wheel? It's one of those electronic Jeep car thingies for, like, little kids.
Yeah.
They left it in their driveway all night. I'm like, if we lived where we used to live, that thing would have been gone.
Yep.
But we live in a safe neighborhood and nobody comes down here unless they live here or they're lost. I was very surprised. I was backing out this morning to go to work and I noticed it and I'm like, wow, I'm surprised that was still there. Plus everybody around here has cameras, security cameras, stuff. We've been caught anyway, just try to take it. With this knife. Put all this away. Put the pie where I needed it the others.
Sweet.
Oh, what's this? It's baked beans.
Jax.
This here. This here.
You're not getting any more treats. Jax. Wow. Actually, what I can do for you.
Put the dishes away. Brushing my cat. This is Sky's little thing he used. He has a balloon in here that he blew up.
Oh.
That's how it was able to float to the ground. He had a bag, a balloon, some popsicle sticks with a styrofoam cup and some cotton, I'm assuming, cotton balls. And this little paper
With holes in it
with
too.
holes in the bottom for the air to flow through. So, I'm assuming he dropped it like that.
Yeah.
And the egg survived.
Because it was surrounded by all that cotton in the cup.
Yep. And then the other day when little Shaun blew that popper, it ended here because the battery died at the end on my light.
Like perfect timing too.
It's been hanging there. And there was another piece also. It's like a black circle.
Oh yeah.
I got an
I
extra.
threw that away.
Oh, did you? Okay. It was on the floor over here. And my work was giving away. They were cleaning out their shirt closet for like extra shirts they had. I grabbed the last large and everything else was 2X, 3X, and 4X. I'm like, there's only like 3-4 people there that wear that size. Alright, I'm gonna wash this. I don't know how long it's been sitting in their closet. But I'm wearing a short sleeve tomorrow because it's supposed to be 85 degrees tomorrow. Like, time to switch the long sleeves out for the short sleeves. I need to get the dishes done, but I don't want to do them.
You know what you do?
And get my child to do them,
Yeah.
since he doesn't do anything.
I know it looks great out there, Jax. You tell people.
No? Not letting the cat outside?
Well, let you sniff out.
Oh, he also got a water bottle from the little trip. He got a water bottle. He got some sunglasses. And he got a Frisbee. And he was walking down the street with his sunglasses on. I'm like, you don't need another pair of sunglasses. I'm gonna tell you how many pairs of sunglasses this child has. One. Let's go to his room. Here's his dresser full of junk. Here's a $10 bill. 2, 3, 4. These are blue light glasses, but I'm counting them. 5, 6, 7. Here's a $2 bill. 8. He has 8 pairs of sunglasses that are at least here. Ah, they're all falling now. I had put them in this fancy box he got that I don't even know where it came from. Shaun, can you pick the pair up that I fell on the floor? Don't bite me.
That's not counting anything that we may have in the basement.
Right? There's 8 pairs so far. Random socks. Empty basket. Some dirty clothes. The rest of the dirty clothes. How can you not make it to the basket?
Cat's working on advanced math.
Your child needs to work on advanced making it into the laundry basket.
He does.
What's he doing? Are you trying to figure out how to get outside because he cracked the door? You're mean.
He can't go out. He just got washed recently, and
I watched what on Saturday.
this is the season where all the ticks are.
That's true. You can sniff the outside. You can't go out there. I won't be surprised if he pushes that door open.
Yeah, he was just trying to shove his head in at an angle. I know if he can fit his head through, he can fit his body.
That's how cats work. I was leaving for work this morning and there was a bunny. Bunny lives outside underneath one of the trees in our front yard. He's always there.
You're also allergic to the outside.
Yeah, he always like flicks his paws every time he comes back in from the grass.
He flicks his paws, he cleans himself horrendously, and he sneezes a lot. And yet he wants out there.
That's why I said we need to get like a catio and hook it to the back door. Where it's like screened in that he can go out to the porch.
Mm-hmm.
But we have like another door on there so we can still get out to the backyard.
Time and money.
Yep, time and money, which we have none of.
Time is money, friend.
Shaun, why do you have your magic cards on the island?
Yeah, that. I don't remember.
Why do you have regular cards out here on the table?
So, Mary has news that she doesn't want to say, which is that we're going to cut the videos down. Don't know how many we're going to put out each week, but it's going to save Mary a lot of personal time to do whatever she wants to do instead of editing videos and trying to rush everything out and constantly working outside of work. So we're going to cut down the video frequency so you won't be getting them every day. Sorry about that.
Yeah. Oh, this just sounds mean. I feel bad.
Live for yourself, not for others.
That's true.
If you can help others benefit, cool.
You can benefit my knee. My knee hurts really bad.
But you're always rushing yourself and constantly
Yeah.
don't have time.
Because I try to edit between 6 and 7, and then I try to get to bed by 7:30.
Always busting your butt.
Yeah.
He's trying to muscle his way out. He's back to contemplating because he's not strong enough.
Okay. Well, that's it for today. We'll see you sometime later this week, maybe? Goodbye.
Merry Christmas.